is Marge Emmons and with a young Deutsch and a stallion. A single, what do they want to see in front of the show cards? One of the disciplines of the show driving Frisian, and we want to see that such a horse is going to sit with his hind legs under the body, rising in the front with the nice flexion or a nice diagonal here. We want it to be fluent and supple, this diagonal change, and they want to make the horse rise in the front from the back. The cart is very light, so it can be that the tempo of the horse gets too high and then there's less show. But here he's in a nice tempo with beautiful posture, rising in the front, sitting in the back. Look at the beautiful movement of the ears. The horse is very attentive, listening to the rider. And she can now line up. And when Marge is lined up, and here, your favorite, Peter Ockema, with a 2 in hand. Ulbe, again, a 7-year-old Beard, and then a 10-year-old Jasper, 2 stallions. In front of the show card. Yes, you can put your hands together. What a team. Difficulty with 2 in hand. Advantage of the Frisians, they're always black, so they always match. But they have to match in height at the withers. And they have to be beautiful in movement in the front. And when you see that turn, you want to see a single. So as they go through the turn, take them back a little bit in tempo. When you look at them from the side, you want to see one horse. A young Beard, a young Jasper, with Peter Ockema. Look at him from the side in lockstep. And he's lining up. We're going to see a single with the chase with Sietske de Jong, with Pieter Paul. There's the Crown Panel chase champion. We saw him earlier. This is in front of the chase, so it's heavier. You see that the panels of the chaise have a bend in them. He's an 8-year-old Vetse here, this horse. And look at Setske's hands. She has a beautiful hand in driving. Nice and quiet. And look how nice the horse is moving, nice and quiet. She makes him a different horse, beautiful hand in driving on the reins. Her husband will probably get on him for saying that she's so good. Two stallions in front of the chaise. Pieter Rockema. Frisian costume from about 1850 to 1870. A beautiful team, champion Hippiade. Look how they go through the ring. Peter van Venen, that's sorry. And there he goes through the corner. Through that corner, and then we want to see the one horse. Nice diagonal. Beautiful. One more time, a nice turn. Tandem driving is difficult. Often you hear that tandem driving comes from English nobility. The hunt horse in front and the pulling horse in the back. If there was no rider, you would just hook him up in the front. It was a shortcut, but it's hard to hitch him up. A young Ulke of 10 and a young Ulke of 8. He drives the front horse with the voice. So the back horse pulls the chaise and the front horse is just for show. Beautiful movement. Most drivers find this one of the most difficult disciplines. You want to see all the lines tight. Look how they're trained. Your applause. Unicorn is coming in. A young Jasper, Andries en Goffert. A young mare and 2 geldings. They're coming in here as a unicorn, Fijke Holtrop. The 2 horses in the back pull the cart, the show horse in the front, and you want to see those 2 horses in the back look like one horse from the side. The front horse responds to the voice, and look how proud it is. Beautiful front leg action with coverage of the ground. Beautiful head neck set. This is the unicorn. You can clap a little bit louder. This is a unique combination. Wait up a second. One moment. But I can already tell you, Jan said, Jan Bouwman, I'll participate, but I won't do it with 1. If you can't come with 2, well then I'll do 3. Trojka, Jan Bouwman. Give him an applause. Okay, come on in, Jan. A 12-year-old gelding, a young Olaf, a 6-year-old and a 9-year-old gelding, Three of them in Troika. Jan Bouwman. So all three need to have the same head-neck set. One fluid movement. When you applaud, these three will be extra spectacular. Three super beautiful horses. Look at the hind legs and the action. And one more time. Look at him come by. Put your hands together. Jan Bouwman. Everybody has to scoot over a little bit because we're going to get another one. So now we're getting 4 horses, a 4 in hand, by Friesians for export. Augustinus Hoekstra with Friesians for export, 4 Friesian for export horses. A Monte, another 2 Montes, a Velle, and I missed the other one. He drives them with voice commands. Look at that. That is an art. 4 beautiful Friesian horses. Look at those ears. Beautiful. The beautiful posture. How they're listening to the driver. And the gorgeous landau carriage. And he will try to go through the corner. Look at his driving and his skill in turning. Gorgeous 4 in hand. One more round. Make it known how much you like them. This all straight from Friesland, homegrown.
Ja, mensen even aan de kant. Zelfs Pieter. Ja, het is een beetje mijn overval in de dressuur.
This is kind of my favorite lady in dressage. With a young IJssel. Amina Horda with 8-year-old stallion. Z2 championship recently. This is show driving. It's kind of like saddle seat. Look at that beautiful seat that she has. Straight as can be. Look at that beautiful saddle seat movement. Show riding. Look at her seat. This is what it should look like. With that beautiful straight back, with that beautiful movement. What a great rider. Romina Holwerda. Look at the wide reins. Traditional show riding. Part of association at Friese Tuigpaard, the Frisian show horse. The lady that is about to enter was before she was born. I missed that word. She had a virus that you never get rid of. Suzanne Baumann. Suzanne Baumann made it in. It's almost the same as riding tandem. So the front horse is the show horse. Look at this professional. Champion in the ladies class in harness. 17 years old and 7 years old, these horses. Good save. This is part of it. It's all part of the show. Maybe you didn't know that, but it's all part of it. She shows us how she immediately takes back control. I told you she's a professional. Reward them with your applause. Vereniging het Friese Tuigpaard. Association Frisian Show Horse. Look at this professional and these two beautiful horses. 17 years old and 7 years old. And line up.